Howdy, big Beefy Burger Buddy here. More Binding of Isaac Pens Plus. We're on the 30 Eden streak. I guess like we have a space. What a random floor we're having here. Quite an awkward floor. We're gonna get like dynamite exploding this. Okay, anyway, I like just woke up from a nap because yeah, I was doing a lot today. A lot of the usual. Oh yeah, I just finished a stream day the other day. Literally yesterday is when I did. And I'm sitting like, okay, here's all this stuff I gotta do. And that was what I've spent most of my day doing. Was just, there's so much laundry I gotta clean. There's all this sort of stuff. It's not gonna be the most fun. But you know what? I still gotta get that Isaac recording out today, and that's what I'm doing. I'm hoping that like these Eden starts end up being a little better than some of these previously just like awful ones. I'm trying to get the little shadow to hit this guy. Okay, they reset positions because I just, you know, middle of the recording. I mean, it's literally 1 minute in the recording. Like I got a chicken tenders. I'm feeling like powered up. Feeling like fucking. It's like the Castle Crashers sandwich sound. Anyway, yeah, I don't use the shadow item that much, but it's also a pretty good item. It's just I don't use it a lot because I don't usually go devil deals. I mean, look at how easy that like fight just went. That was what you call too easy. Also, like, being, you know, powered up by chicken tenders really helps you, like, beat a boss. I guess not, like, 5 default enemies in a room. But we had the unfortunate circumstance for those 5 default enemies, 2 of them were champions, and, I don't know, I kind of just didn't have the foresight to not have it unfortunately pop randomly, and you know, there's ways I could have avoided getting hit there. When am I going to use this pill? Is the real question. With how much I'm clicking on my keyboard, I just had double keys, I guess. It's probably never. I could probably like get some shadows on the big guys. Okay, on him was fine as well. I think they buffed this item like to be really cool. I don't even remember what my shadow did before what it does now. Part of me wants to take that, but I already got a planetarium, and that's kind of a rare thing to get. Not so much when you have this trinket, but I kind of want to like show it some extra little bit of respect. I do like. Okay, I don't like that they just both died to fires, but I do like them just helping me out. HP up. Venus is a good one. I feel like I get this one the most, or like I literally got this one like 5 times in a row. I'm at a loss for words. Why, like, I just had it, like, home in directly into me and hit me. Like, with the most momentum. I guess, like, Charmed is, like, buggy. And that's what that resulted in. I'm trying to get you to hit these shadows, my guy. I would appreciate a bit of that bonus damage. There you go, there's one of them. At least he, like, went out like a champ and did, like, half your health worth of damage. That's pretty good. I don't even want to, like, talk anymore about Venus because the way I got hit earlier is kind of infuriating. That's, like... That's question marks! And it's not great. That's some great items. I've been saying for a while that it's really hard now in Isaac to get these, like, impossible runs. I don't know if a patch came out that just made everything horrible, but I've gotten, like, bad run after bad run after bad run in a row. But this run is far from that, but that is definitely an annoying hit that I'm gonna call that one of those ones that you just can't really avoid it. And I'll leave it at that. We do have free curse rooms, which... Curse rooms are really good when you don't have to pay any toll for them. So let's see what we get out of here. There's another question marks card. I was not paying attention to the little thing. Speed down is unfortunate. And then dice bag is like, why did my character just start... I was holding right. I wish I could... I was actually holding right. I'm not even... I'm fucking confused. Why did my character just start going this direction? Anyway. Could have done dice bag for like D4 and D100, but I'm pissed. I'm seriously at a loss of words of how my keyboard is like old. I don't want to be the like John's guy that like blames his keyboard. How did I move to the left and just walk into a wall? I swear I didn't. I literally just cleaned this keyboard too. I don't know. But maybe pulling all the... I do punch this keyboard sometimes for like prop comedy. And by punch it, I mean like I pick up an angry pumpkin and then I throw it at all the keys as hard as I can. I'll just chalk it up to the game being haunted. So I want like something that does like something and not just more slowing. Less status effects for me, please. Hey, I know it's a horse pill now. I do like tech too. I don't really care for that, so we're just gonna ignore that one entirely. I also should go into my curse rooms. I should do that. I'm seeing a lot of trinkets that I don't want, and that's the long and the short of it. I actually don't remember what my HP is. It's like 2 red hearts and a heart and a half of soul hearts. Maybe. There you go, there's another soul heart. We're just gonna chill out here. With another, like... That's a new addition to the soundboard, just, like, important. I also gotta be careful because my stop sound effect button on my soundboard... Actually, it's not mute mic anymore. I just don't want to mute my mic by accident. If you could hear that little voice crack, that's the chicken tenders like clogging my throat a bit. Okay, I'm regretting using that horse pill on like like a gaper or whatever it was. But also, hey, look at that! I'm doing damage. Genuinely, probably, like, right now, better than half the last, like, 10 runs I've done on my other file. And there's a tears up. That should help my DPS as well. This is why curse rooms are really good when you have, free HP to go into them. Because, those spiders exist. Apparently when you're standing on that, the flashing doesn't work. That is 404. Is it good? I would say yes. But I also, I guess they have to be active for the poop effect to work. Did you know those things don't do contact damage, so you can walk in them with on contact effects? That's your little learning thing for today. Put that on the homework. That's like when you watch the movie in school, and so you're not just watching a movie and it can be passed off as an assignment. You have to write about what the movie's about when it's not even probably related to the class at hand. It's write me a brief summary of this this film here. Now look away from the film for about 2 minutes while you write down your summary. When really the teacher just wanted an easy day. But yeah, that's what you got to put on the Isaac test. That's gonna be on the test. Put it on. Walking contact damage into the husks. You got to make sure that you name the Isaac enemy too. I don't know how many of these enemies I know the name of. Then again, I'm thinking about it now. I don't know the name. Not even a boss. I don't even know the name of the Kirby enemies. So I don't know. Names are hard to do when Waddle Dee is an easy one, you know, and Meta Knight. But that's a player character now, so I'm not counting that as an enemy, you know. But okay, I guess I do know more, but they have no, if they're not an ability that you can use, I just don't know them. I'm so sick of getting this item, by the way, on all of these runs, where I'm awful on stats. Thankfully I didn't get contact damage by that thing. I don't think I got a single shadow guy. I certainly tried to. But yeah, the Isaac enemies in this game, I don't know, that's a dip. I think the only reason I know them is because I've either heard other people say them, or it spawned during Pokego or something like that. What's this guy's name? Big guy. Big John. Oh, I'm Big John. I forgot what the dust guy says. Kill me. That's what that is mostly what he says. Please kill me, or whatever he said. I have the ghost. I have the little ghost. Yeah, we'll reroll. It's even a sensible one to reroll into. Oh, well, we got let's play a game. It's called How Many of These Are Literally Useless. 1 gives me absolutely no benefit. 2 give me absolutely no benefit. One of them at least gives me a luck stat. So 2 of them are completely useless. That's really great. We do have poison damage. It's kind of an annoying item to use, where you have to weirdly position. But you know what? This is gonna be a situation where I think Freezer Baby ends up being really good. Right, so maybe this is actually a pretty good build to have randomly just rolled into. This room is obnoxious, by the way, when trying to not get hit by that. Fistula. It's the bomb version, which I think is actually easier than the other version of this fight. Oh, we got a tears up. There you go. That's not too bad. I got to keep my trinket, which is like a fun trinket. Which I'm grateful for. Usually, I don't remember which ones reroll you getting the funny trinkets, but... I do like 404 now that it tells you what you actually get. Because you can strategize around it. Like I can have store coupon in that one room if I really need it. And if I happen to have a spacebar item activate, I could get some value, or like an item drop. It wouldn't be a spacebar item in that last room. There's like, there's a lot of good effects in this game. I like my randomness. I like my chaos. Both the item and the like playstyle. Hopefully I get like something decent. As I would describe as something decent. Our actual damage stat, kind of bad, but that's like 20 damage a second, so I can't complain. I don't know if the poison is now basically worthless though. We'll have to see. I don't know if that poison damage is like dependent on my actual stat. There's a lot of things that like don't scale with your damage anymore. Like, I'm forgetting what the name of the item is, but it's the like the tier trail item, Academia, I think maybe. You can perish now. I'm just waiting for that. Judging by how much damage this poison's doing, I think so, yes. Thank you for not hitting me. I'm shocked it didn't. This is gonna be a funny run. I haven't even like mentioned the fact that I have the magnet, Strange Attractor. I like Strange Attractor. Now with soy milk, the effective is gonna be like super unpredictable. But also I'm happy to have it because one of my last runs I did where I got to the very end, I accidentally picked it up. It was like a Strange Attractor on the chest, and I picked it up and used Abyss on it when I really wanted it. Because I had another build that just had like stupid amounts of, of tears. So we get to do this. I've struggled with these enemies as of recent, not getting like hit by them. Just another item I would prefer not to have over like anything else, basically. I don't know how effective an on damage effect is going to be on this build. So I have that. Still got hit, unfortunately. Do I want a little bit of a strange, like the strength bracelet? I think I do. What do I want to get out of it? I don't know. But yeah, we have a Strange Attractor comedy move them around build. If you can see me moving them around. Also, if I really need to not shoot things, which, judging by this, I can see that being somewhat frequent. I'm going to go ahead and just like not even play that thing. What's his status effects? Health up. Okay, we'll play the beggar. Hopefully you just pay out with like the 6 hearts here and I don't have to go back and get another one. I have 11 keys now. I would have preferred to have 11 bombs. Okay, so that's gonna cause me problems, so let's just not even like try to humor that. Wow, that took a minute to defeat that enemy. No payout from the guy is unfortunate. Look at how funny little tears. Look at them vibrating. That is like a good thing to have for this, is I can pick up the freezer baby and throw that at enemies. I'm straight up like, I think I need the speed stat to not get hit by this guy. Yeah, you're frozen. You're frozen. Oh, you try to get me? Yeah, freezer baby. Hit him. Okay, I got that item again. Breath of Life, like a space bar item. Or an item that does something. I don't know. Decision's somewhat hard to make. Dodge this, asshole. Basically not doable. Okay. Hey, will this bite me in the ass? I don't know. We play for keeps. I hate this room. It's a very easy room right now that I can just like halt Overwatch joke, like defeat everything, but I don't know. Normally I just see that room. I just hate grimaces. I just hate the rotating grimaces a lot. Go get those. Okay. There you go. That's to help show that my health pool is or my hitbox is not. I just use my spacebar item and it whatever, and I get a store coupon. And when it's store coupon, it doesn't delete, so the whole shop is free if you're lucky enough to have a store coupon. That's the tech right there. That's right. That's kind of nice. It's not reliable. It's quite rare, in fact, but it can happen. Oh, you're not making boss rush, it seems. Just don't use my thing in the one room. I think this build is genuinely, other than the fact that some of these attacks are going to be pretty hard to dodge as things get moved around like that. Specifically any enemy that's going like has a line of sight or fast projectile attack. I think the build is actually like unironically pretty good. I just have to position rather like a lot safer. I still don't know how much damage this poison is doing. My guess is it's doing like 3 damage, which is still like, you know, it's more damage than nothing. This is gonna be a red heart build, especially if I am so fucking slow and I'm talking during this fight where you can't avoid attacks. I'm gonna have to start using rocks to kill this boss. Maybe the build isn't all that good. If a teal mom fight is taking this long has anything to do with what I'm talking about. This really is taking like a long time. Will the build get better? I don't know. This room sucks ass, and I don't want to be in it. Well, I guess who doesn't have anything that could help him? The worst aspect of this thing is getting Jupiter, which I think is like a D tier awful piece of shit item. Oh, I'd love to have, let's see what my speed would be, 1.36 speed. I would love to have that over, shitting. I don't know. Seems kinda garbage. I think speed is king. Another great item that is going to very much help me throughout this run. Oh my god, dude. Hey, at least I do 1.69 damage right now, thanks to the damage boost of Purity, an item I typically don't have any value. I would rather have, like, meat than Purity. Like, give me Jesus Juice and those angel deals. Oh, but Purity can, break the tears cap. I can, but you know what else is better? Not losing it for getting hit. Especially when, I don't know, there's a specific problem with the fact that me getting hit is not exactly up to me at this point. I do forget that this item actually helps you get, like, I don't know why I even want that. It does help you get more dips because it turns rocks into shit, which is good. I don't like dips all that much. I think dips are honestly the worst of all the little damaging guys. But I don't know. I have a bunch of them. Maybe they'll help me out. Oh, we are fighting that boss. What is that boss? You know that boss. I actually don't remember his name, but it's the guy that takes up 2 spaces and also has 4 of those, like, chained to a wall guys. We're going to be fighting him. Unless it's a double trouble, which it also could just be that. Could I have avoided that attack? I think so. I just had to not shoot as soon as I walked in the room, and it maybe would have been good. Any room that enemies are going to spawn on every side of it is going to be a bad room for me. Unless I take the time to, like, not shoot them for, like, a brief moment, so something like that doesn't happen to them. You're seriously trying to still, like, throw those at me? Okay, I thought that would freeze that guy, and it didn't. The Isaac and Blue Baby fights are gonna be, like, pure misery. Let's not, like, beat around the bush on that one. There's a wolf in those bushes. I'm trying to, like, get it to fucking get out of the way. I'm trying to get my fucking vegetables, which are by the bush. Unfortunate hit. I don't take any responsibility for that one. It just kind of shot at me while there's like 400 other things on the screen. I don't know. This build sucks ass. This is what my builds have been. Like, and with the fucked thing, this doesn't seem like that good of a build. Like, the damage is actually good. The damage is at least good. I keep getting like fucking... like Jupiter fucking trash items you don't want. Like 3 useless familiars. And like every build. Oh, you can't call me a useless familiar. I'm this guy. Here's another HP up. That's the other thing a lot of these builds have been having, that I've been playing on Isaac. 4 HP ups every floor. I don't know if the RNG is like fucked right now, or if my like lucky rabbit's foot has just worn out. You can pick up dips and throw them. Okay, that's part of the build. You know what? Respect it. That means having more dips is actually worse. Because it's going to be harder to utilize, like, picking up Ice Baby and throwing it. Which is probably, honestly, my best way of doing, like, the CC to these guys. Like, the slowing them down. Because I can actually, like, hit them if I do that. Oh, this build is fucking weird, man. Well, something I just noticed. It'd be nice to get a bone heart so I can, like, or like a regular heart so I can actually, like, keep it. Thank you. Is 404 turned into the little bone heart generator at the beginning of the floor, and I got a bone heart for it. I unfortunately can't use that, and I was about to blow one of these up and get, like, an increased deal chance. This is a room that's going to be hard. Throw a dip at him. I want to try to get this angel deal, because, like, imagine if I got, like, Sacred Heart, or just, like, I don't know, like, not anything other than, like, a spacebar item. We're actually going to sit here and, like, play this. Until it breaks. Crystal Ball. I think Crystal Ball's better. Okay. I feel like I'll get more use out of, yeah, something like this. Soul of Magdalene. Well... Alright, buddy. Thank you for those items. They're actually really good. Part of me is like, Crystal Ball is probably better here, but I can pick up dips and throw them into the chasms, and they die instantly. I can, like, throw this into enemies, and I kind of like that. Part of me is saying use Airwalk now. And then the other part of me, the more responsible, like, well decision-making one, is, like, wait for Isaac. That'll make that fight doable. So we're going to try to not use this right now, and we're going to wait to use it on Isaac. Or Blue Baby. Blue Baby might be the one I actually want to do that to, because with the way his flies work, I'm getting charmed and shit. But, you know, they won't be getting charmed. They just behave weird. And as is usual with these runs, is you go all the way through the trouble of getting an angel deal only to get a useless fucking spacebar item, which is really fun. Gotta say. It's probably my favorite part of this game, is getting the spacebar items. There's another dice room. That is a third one. For all of you Isaac players currently keeping track of the amount of dice rooms I've seen this run. That is numero 3. I got hit. And you know what? Don't even care. You wanna know why? We're on the way to a magical build of true imagination. What could the game give me that I would... Honestly, I don't have a preference of what the game will give me. If it's a like 1 peg or a 6 peg, that's the thing. That's the preference I want. Is I want it to reroll my character again. Not even because this build is bad. It's just it's the heart of the cards, man. Okay, what a great place for you to get CC'd and stunned. CC, that's that crowd control, that MOBA player. Unfortunately, I'm an FPS gamer, and I call that CC in the MOBA game that introduced CC to the click on them and shoot them game. This sucks. Oh, he's frozen. Okay, well, that's a level 5, probably the least important one I could get. Part of me was hoping for like a glitch item, but that's not gonna happen. What a weird place for my I'm correct that works, right? For my my like boss trap room to be like right there. This is gonna suck. Because one of these is gonna charge at me. That was not an intentional dodge. It might have looked cool, but I can't take credit for that one. Did feel good to know that I didn't get hit there, though. I think we are like arrow walk for this Isaac fight. The theory is that like I just I threw the dip to block the shot. That feels kind of bad. Get him. I got Isaac's plan right here. He's making sure that he doesn't get hit by that. I can't say I've ever done that, but I'm glad that apparently both dips and there's some merit in this build. It is also still better than like I've had like 5 really bad runs in the last like 7 of my personal streak runs. They've been kind of trash, not gonna lie. And this one has it's like fun, right? Ah. And there goes the tears up, and there's the Isaac behaving like I didn't want him to. Good thing he's like slowed down. Please don't try that shenanigan with me. Dude, get the fuck away from me. Boneheart's gone. Unfortunately, can't get the Boneheart, and you're gonna hit me another time. What a fucking loser. Anyway. But yeah, these are the fights you don't want to have, like, the magnet this powerful. And these are all, like, speed up is, like, super nice to have. Mom's wig is okay, but also the damage is going to be very bad because my flies scale with my, like, low damage. So it's hard to be excited about any of that. And, I don't know, 20 damage a second. At least I got Able. At least I got this fly, right? Hasn't helped me kill an enemy. It probably will. Realistically. I'll take that fly over Scapegoat, because at least that fly does quite a bit of damage if enemies actually end up targeting it. Okay, so I don't have to do that room. That's nice. I don't know if I can kill spiders in time. Okay, just like stay over there. Yeah, fly, kill that boss. He does a lot less damage than I thought he did. But if there's one boss I was worried about, it was that one. Out of the 3 here. I don't know why I need the money, but like part of me is like, I really need this money. Didn't we? Yeah, we started off with a like floor 1 Ragman, but we had Shadow. Like my Shadow like basically instantly killed the boss. How far we've come. Now we got like, now we can move him around. It's like reverse homing is really what it comes down to. Also, dip is going to be pretty bad. Like Dirty Mind. These floors tend to not have rocks in them. That's like one of the few rooms that's going to have rocks in it. This should actually be a pretty easy fight. I should like try to poison the boss, I guess. Again, I'm not certain on how much damage it does. I feel like it is another one of those ones that scales, as most other poisons in this game do. At least, like, soy milk got buffed and it's, like, actually really good now. Right? I mean, I know I voluntarily took it. But if we were still in the days of soy milk having, like, normal knockback, this would be hopeless. Dodge this. Jesus. Come on. And these don't even give me dips. Give me this. That's damage. That's more speed down, unfortunately, but that is damage. Take that. Alright. I'm gonna, like, focus mode this one. I don't know how hard this is gonna be. While he's on the ground, it's gonna be probably pretty easy. As soon as he starts flying around, that's when the boss fight, like, really starts. Because the flies tend to also, like, modify how he moves. And so he just goes, like, crazy like this. I guess just, like, shoot forward and hope I, like, freeze him. Fucking strat taff right here, yeah. There you go. Okay. Was that run fun? Yes. Was it? It was pretty good. I think I think it's pretty funny. Yeah, what a weird run. You could give me a little bit better. I think the chicken tenders really helped, honestly. I think that's why we won. Like, if I didn't have chicken tenders, I think that was a loss. Anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't, check my Instagram description. I'll see you in the next one.